They smile at you. They laugh with you. They say the words you long to hear. But beneath the mask, there is no heart. There is only calculation. They do not love you. They do not care for you. They want something from you. And the worst part? You might not even see it until it has drained you. Machiavelli taught that appearances are everything. People will wear masks to achieve their goals. Love, kindness, even loyalty. All can be tools for manipulation. And if you are not careful, you become a tool, a stepping stone, a convenience. You must learn to see beyond the mask, to read the intent behind the smiles. The first step is clarity. Love and use are not the same. Love builds, use consumes. Love gives without expectation. Use takes without concern. Yet most fall victim to illusion, mistaking attention for affection, flattery for devotion, convenience for commitment. Here is the truth no one wants to speak. Some people never intended to love you. They never intended to care. Their smiles were shields. Their words were weapons. And if you remain blind to it, you will keep giving, and they will keep taking. The lesson is simple but brutal. Awareness is your first weapon. Observation is your first shield. I see through deception. I protect my energy. I am sovereign in my heart. Not everyone who comes into your life is meant to stay. Some are hunters. Some are parasites. Some are actors playing a role so convincing you will not notice until they have drained you dry. Observe closely. Those who use you never show up when you need them. Their attention is conditional available only when it serves them. They speak in charm, but their actions betray greed. They guilt-trip you into giving, while never offering true reciprocity. And when you falter or resist, they vanish or worse, turn the blame onto you. Machiavelli said, "Men act in self-interest, always. Do not expect loyalty from someone who benefits more from your pain than your joy." Awareness is your first weapon. Notice carefully the constant compliments that feel almost too perfect, the unsolicited gifts or favors that come with invisible strings. There are stories of struggle designed to elicit your sympathy, the way they vanish when the situation demands real effort. Take a moment. Picture all the energy you've spent on people like this. Let yourself feel the exhaustion, but do not dwell in bitterness. Recognizing is liberation. I release those who drain me. My worth is not negotiable. I protect my energy with precision and clarity. Why do they use us? Because we allow it. Because their survival, power, and satisfaction come before our feelings. This is the harsh reality of human behavior. The world is ruled by self-interest, and love is often a tool, not a truth. Machiavelli reminds us that appearances are weapons. A smile can be a lure. Words can be chains. People hide their intent behind kindness because manipulation is subtle. It is effective. It is strategic. And until you learn to read the motives behind the mask, you will remain a pawn. Every favor, every smile, every "I care" from a user is transactional. They are investing in themselves at your expense. They do not see you as a partner, a friend, or even a human. They see opportunity. And the sooner you understand this, the sooner you reclaim control. I choose my battles. I invest only in what serves me. I am not a tool. I am sovereign. Being used leaves scars not always visible, but deep. Self-doubt, anxiety, exhaustion. you start questioning your worth. You start wondering if your love, your loyalty, your care is too much. The truth, it is not too much. They were simply never capable of valuing it. Think carefully. How many times have you replayed moments in your mind, wondering if you were wrong, if you overreacted, if you failed? This is the weapon users wield, the doubt they plant inside you. Emotional exhaustion is their strategy. They weaken you while appearing harmless. And yet, the power lies in reclaiming your mind. Machiavelli teaches patience, observation, and control. Emotional intelligence is a weapon. Recognize the tactics. Do not react impulsively. Guard your mind as fiercely as a kingdom. Every moment of manipulation they cause is a lesson. They are showing you how not to live. My heart is strong. My mind is clear. I am enough. No one's selfishness diminishes me. Some people are masters of disguise. They appear as allies, lovers, friends, but behind the charm, flattery, and attention, there is calculation. They smile to lull you into trust, speak words designed to please, and mirror your desires, all while keeping their agenda hidden. Notice carefully the constant compliments that feel almost too perfect, the unsolicited gifts or favors that come with invisible strings, their stories of struggle designed to elicit your sympathy, the way they vanish when the situation demands real effort. Machiavelli warned, men are driven by self-interest, not virtue. What you see is rarely the truth. The charm is a tool. The affection is a strategy. Their attention is conditional, and it is not for you. It is for what you can give. I notice the truth behind the mask. I honor my intuition. I am awake to manipulation. I see through illusions. I am immune to manipulation. My clarity protects me. When you know their intent, the question becomes, what do? You do not react with anger. You do not plead for fairness. You respond like a strategist, calm, calculated, controlled. Sometimes the most powerful move is inaction. Silence is a sword. Observation is a shield. By refusing to engage in drama, by refusing to validate their manipulation, you maintain your strength. They reveal their true colors while you remain untouchable. Here is how you move strategically. Observe without attachment. Respond minimally. Set boundaries clearly without apology. Withdraw when necessary. Every reaction you withhold, every silence you maintain, every boundary you enforce is a lesson to them and a reinforcement of your sovereignty. I am the master of my reactions. I move in silence. I move in power. No one's selfishness can shake my sovereignty. I am untouchable to manipulation. Some people are never meant to stay. Some people are storms disguised as friends, and storms destroy everything they touch. To survive, to thrive, you must learn the art of removal. Not with anger, but with precision, with strategy. Those who threaten your power, even subtly, must be neutralized. People who use you chip away at your energy, focus, and peace. Cutting them off is not cruelty, it is survival. I create space for those who value me. I am untouchable to misuse. My energy is sacred, and I guard it without apology. Once the toxicity is gone, the question becomes, who do you let in? Who deserve your time, your loyalty, your love? The answer is simple. Those who respect your boundaries, who uplift your spirit, who add value without draining you. Machiavelli taught rulers to choose allies wisely. for the wrong alliance can topple a kingdom. Your circle is your kingdom. Invest only in those who respect your sovereignty. Let go of those who demand without giving. Seek those whose loyalty is proven, whose care is tangible. I attract loyalty, respect, and genuine care. My circle is sacred. My energy is protected and cherished. Now that you see clearly, now that you protect your energy, the next step is using your power. Power is silent. Power is strategic. It does not boast. It does not beg. It observes, it calculates, it acts with precision. Every experience of being used was a lesson in disguise. Every betrayal showed you boundaries, intuition, and resilience. Do not waste the pain. Transform it into strategy. Let it refine your judgment, sharpen your instincts, and elevate your self-worth. I turn every challenge into my advantage. I am unstoppable. I rise above manipulation and betrayal. My power is silent and unassailable. By now you have learned the harsh truths, that some do not love you, that some only want to use you, that appearances are weapons, and that silence and strategy are your greatest allies. Patience is power. Observation is strength. Boundaries are shields. Love and kindness are not weakness. They are weapons when wielded wisely. Do not fear cutting ties or walking away. Do not fear solitude. Your clarity is your kingdom, and you are the sovereign. Feel the energy you have reclaimed. Feel the clarity that guides you. Know this, you are no longer prey. You are the hunter of your own life. You decide who enters your world, who stays, and who leaves. I am sovereign in my life. I decide who stays, who leaves, and who matters. I am untouchable to manipulation. My heart, mind, and energy are mine to protect. I move with clarity, power, and precision.